welcome to the first anniversary of that branch of our armed forces that will ensure for generations that America remains as dominant in space as we are on land and sea and air. Welcome to the first anniversary of the United States Space Force.
For millennia, humanity has turned its gaze to the stars for inspiration. Today, we celebrate the nation's newest service, dedicated to protecting free and open access to the ultimate high ground for all benevolent actors.
When it comes to space, too often, for too many years, our dreams of exploration and discovery were really squandered by politics and bureaucracy, and we knocked that out. So important for our psyche, what you're doing. It's going to be important monetarily and militarily, but so important for right up here, the psyche.
I have you now.
We don't want China and Russia and other countries leading us. We've always led. We've gone way far afield for decades now, having to do with our subject today. We're going to be the leader by far. We're behind you 1,000%. When it comes to defending America, it is not enough to merely have an American presence in space. We must have American dominance in space. So important. Very importantly, I'm hereby directing the Department of Defense and Pentagon to immediately begin the process necessary
Come to the dark side.
to establish a Space Force as the sixth branch of the armed forces. That's a big step. I am instructing my administration to embrace the budding commercial space industry. We are modernizing out-of-date space regulations. They're way out of date. They haven't been changed in many, many years. And today we're taking one more step to unleash the power of American ingenuity. In a few moments, I will sign a new directive to federal departments and agencies. They will work together with American industry to implement a state-of-the-art framework for space traffic management.
Let me introduce and invite you to welcome the Secretary, the Acting Secretary of Defense, Chris Miller, who draws on myriad experiences both in counterterrorism and in special operations to offer unique insights into the space domain. Ladies and gentlemen, Secretary Miller.
Great job.
I hope there's not an ethics violation here, but I'm ready for some Space Force socks whenever they come out. We'll make sure they get routed. Just saying.
I have you now.
But on behalf of your Commander-in-Chief, let me urge each and every one of you Guardians to keep pushing.
Humiliation.
The earth blood.
The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore. We used to, but we destroyed that technology, and it's a painful process to build it back again.